Hello, today I want to tell you a story about this last chunk function. This was initially a question on Stack Overflow, which was very popular. So many people on the web wanted to know which is the last part of delimited text. For instance, you have a few entries in your column. And you see each entry is delimited with comma, but some of them even doesn't have these commas, like single values, and they're really numbers. And you can see that I highlighted in blue the last chunk. So there is a last chunk of this delimited data left to the right. There are few ways to achieve the result. The result is this. This is my desired output. So I want to get something like last chunk out of that, and also set delimiter it is comma, and this will be my named function called last chunk. You can see on screen. But in this video I want to break down this formula and to show you how it works. It is an array formula. This is you can see this because there is an index. Index will convert everything which inside it into array formula. Next, just check if B5 through B12 in my case, but it may be even B5 through B without 12, an open range. If it is empty, these two double quotes give me an empty logic, then nothing. And here goes the core regex. My regex extract I want to extract, and you see these two text. Why that? Because if I get rid of these two text, let me show you, it will be error. You will see this error right now on screen. I hope so. When I click enter, this must recalculate the formula. Now you see this is it looks like text. I made a text, but if it's automatic, it is just a number. Then if I add this to text, let me show, Control X to remember the value, to, and select the text, and Control V because I want to make this text again. And now you see there is no error. Now this only value, which is number, it's actual number. I can even put it to the left. It will look like a text because text is always aligned to the left by default in my environment, and maybe I sure in your too. So you can see that the results now works even for numbers. Next, what about this regex? How it works? What it is? Well, this is a regular expression. If you didn't learn regular expression before, I strongly recommend you to start now because it's super powerful text engine. And first of all, it finds this comma. You can see this is just my comma, and x ampersand next goes and it adds text. So this is just my regular expression. So I can do it separately. I Control C to show you this regular expression in this cell, because I want to get rid of everything which is not needed. So I will also select some monotype font like Fira Mono. I like it. And you see this is regular expression, and now you see this ampersands inside, and this D5 is just to create this text out of my delimiter. So now we can just see this regex and maybe understand how it works. First of all, comma means just comma. Next, question mark means that this comma is not maybe not present. It may be and maybe not, and we say it by this question mark. For instance, here there is no comma at all, but I want to get the last chunk after comma, or if there is no comma, just get the whole text. In my case, this is just number. It will just return number in textual format. Please note that output of this formula is always text. So works our regex formulas. They output is text. Next, you see this parenthesis opening and clothing. This is because I want to get group, and I want to group everything inside it. And next, after this group goes this dollar sign, which means the end of my string. The end of string is dollar sign. It's special char for regular expression. Finally, inside it you see this square brackets and star, which means everything in square brackets can go with 0 and more char characters, but it is greedy, so it will try to find more than 0. And next you see this carriage. I guess how can I enter this char? Let me see. It's like power. It's like power sign. Maybe you know how to enter it from your keyboard. It's shift and 6, I guess. Let me try. Shift and 6. Yeah, shift and 6 give me this char. So this char just means that not comma. I want to get not comma, and I want to get as many chars as it can find. So basically this regex tells me, okay, go and find comma, but there may be no comma. Next, go and find everything which is not comma and as many chars as possible up to the end of the line, and this dollar sign means end of the line. So this what it does, and this what makes this formula super simple. You see, it's that simple. It's really short, but it's super powerful because it uses regular expressions. So that's it. You can also find maybe other ways to find the last chunk, because this is not the only definition. I see at least one more way. And so wait for your comments and see you next video. Thank you.